sometimes, you know, in day-to-day lives, people have a lot of emotions. They deal with a lot of stuff. There's so much going on in the world. And you never know what somebody's going through, you know? You never know what somebody has experienced in their past or what they're experiencing right now. Because most people just get up in the morning, they take a shower, they eat breakfast, they put their clothes on, they get out, and they just get on with their day, no matter what's going on with them. And they could be going through some kind of horrific experience. You know, like, I remember almost every day when I'd ride the trains in New York City, I would just look in the car around me and I would think, man, everybody in this packed car that's packed like a, you know, like we're all touching each other and smelling each other, and, you know, it's like somebody in this car has lost somebody today, their mother, their child, their best friend. Like, somebody in this car has probably experienced that kind of loss, or somebody in this car is experiencing some deep depression. And nobody in here knows it, and nobody in here really cares, because everybody's just going about their lives, because that's the thing about life. Life is brutal. Like, no matter what happens, it just keeps moving. You know, I remember when my father passed, actually, when my grandmother passed before that, you know, I was so close to my grandmother, and I remember being so angry that the world just kept going. You know, like, people were going to the pizza place on the corner, or going to the movies, or just walking down the street going to play basketball, or, you know, going to the studio to record some music that night. You know, like, just life didn't stop. But for me, my whole life had been turned completely upside down. And I just couldn't believe that life just continues. You know, it's so resilient, it's so brutal, like I said. And I think this is a great thing, and also a very difficult thing, and perhaps the most important thing to learn about life, that no matter what, life is going to keep moving. No matter what you went through, no matter what anything, no matter what is happening to anybody, anywhere, doesn't matter, life is going to continue. And I happen to believe that this is actually one of the most beautiful things about life, that it never stops, it never pauses for anything. Like, no matter what's going on, if you look hard enough, you can always find something really beautiful in the day, in the moment, in that time, no matter what. No matter how depressed you are, no matter how physically challenged you are, emotionally challenged, no matter what has happened or is happening in your life, if you look hard enough, there is something beautiful going on. And this has always been a struggle for me, because I've always struggled with depression, and something that I actively work on all the time, every day of my life, because I think it's the only way to survive. So I've been searching up here in the Hudson Valley for the perfect location. I don't want to give too much information, because I'm going to try to share as much of my process as possible without giving away too much of the film. So that's what I'm doing today. I'm driving all over the Hudson Valley. I'm looking for locations. The only thing I will tell you is I'm looking for a bridge over a body of water that's kind of dangerous. And anyway, that's all I wanted to share today. I'm so excited to be on the journey towards this new film. I'm so honored to have Steve Peckman to be contributing music again. I have a couple of other surprises with that. And I'm just really excited to up my game and see what I can do with this camera, as opposed to shooting a movie on my phone like I did last time. Also, I'll share next time, there's going to be a screening of The Center of Distance, which is my first film. We're finally opening it up to the public. There's going to be a screening down in Asbury Park, New Jersey. I believe it's the first or second week in October. So come back here next week, check out this video. I'll give you all the information, and you can try to get in if you want. There's going to be a lot of people there. And that's it. So thanks so much for watching, and I will see you on the next one.